Worried about keeping up with your fave friends all summer? Or posting every perfectly pink sunset you see? Don't sweat the Connect. You can have it made in the shade with 4 lines of unlimited data for $100 a month. Scroll the staycation pics, find your new go-to takeout spot, or catch some rays on video chat. Whatever you and the crew are into, all the data makes it all that much better. Smile. You're on Cricket.
Cricket Core acquired on 4 lines. Data speed limited to 3 megabits per second. Cricket may slow data speeds when the network is busy. Additional fees, usage, and restrictions apply.
heroes. finally found his way. He's still so thankful for amazing grace and the radio hero. Playing country, bluegrass, swamp and road, and songs speaking to your soul. Hats off to the singers, but where would the music be without the radio heroes? Playing country, bluegrass, swamp and road, and songs speaking to your soul. Hats off to the singers, but where would the music be without the radio heroes? Oh, the radio heroes.
Good morning. You're tuned in to Black Star Radio Show, October 30th. How about that? We're almost 2 more days and we'll be in November.
Yeah.
And don't forget, we changed the clocks on Sunday morning.
Thank you for letting me know that. I was going to look that up today.
Uh-huh. You have to get up Sunday morning at 2 a.m. and change your clocks.
No, not happening.
No, that's what you have to do.
No, not happening.
Set your alarm for 2 a.m.
Nope.
That's what it says.
Well, that ain't happening. I'll either set everything back Saturday night. Probably Saturday night.
No. Set it when you wake up on Sunday. You know why?
So we don't get up an hour earlier on Sunday morning?
No, because if you wake up, say you wake up at 6 o'clock on Sunday morning, you set the clock back, and you wake up and all of a sudden it's 5 o'clock. So if you normally get up at 6 o'clock, you could set your alarm for Sunday morning at 7 o'clock, and then when you get up, change it, and it'll be 6 o'clock.
Yeah.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, this is Black Star Radio Show, and this is a day when me, Black Dog, and Trish from Starfire Radio, we get together and we give you the best 2 hours of indie country out there. Is that not right?
That is absolutely correct.
All right. Well, what do you say we just start out right out of the gate? And do you know who the first one we have this morning is?
No, not yet. I ain't been to Facebook yet.
Okay, well, I'm going to tell you. Susie Knight, Turn 'Em Loose.
Rise and shine.
Rise and shine.
Coffee's hot.
Strong and hot.
Homemade biscuits. Steak and eggs. Hit the spot. In the corral.
The corral.
There's your cayuse.
Your cayuse.
Tack him up. You're gonna ride. We'll turn him loose. Today we're riding north to gather mares. They got colts, so we'll be trailing pairs. If you wanna join us, don't you snooze. Make a hand, ride that horse. Oh, we'll him loose. We'll trail him home, to this corral. Wean the colts, we know for sure we're gonna sell. Work till dark, there's no excuse. If the job's too tough, just nod, we'll cut you loose. But if you give your all and work all day, you'll prove you got the sand you need to stay. We save the best for last, so we can choose who'll open up that gate to turn 'em loose. Horses want that gate to slip its loose. So here's your chance to view the grand parade as 100 hooves thunder through the gate. Right up to the fence, you pay your dues. It's time to open up the gate and turn 'em loose. We've chosen you to run the gate. Turn 'em loose. Give 'em room. They're coming through. Turn 'em loose.
Oh, yeah, and what a way to start the day. That'll wake you up in the morning. Susie Knight, turn 'em loose. And you are tuned into Black Star Radio Show. So how are you this morning?
We're doing pretty good over here on this side of the world. How about you?
I'm doing okay. I just turned the heat on in the house. It was a little nippy this morning. And
Yeah, I'm getting ready to go grab my robe for the next song because my pajamas are not enough.
yeah, it's a little on the chilly side this morning. Just wait until next week. It's supposed to drop down into the 30s overnight.
I don't want to hear about that.
Okay, well, I won't tell you then.
Thank you.
But I will ask you one question, and that is, who is up next?
We got Richard Lynch with He'll Make Everything All Right.
This great country of ours is in a heck of a shape. I know I've never seen it this way, but don't let your heart be troubled, it'll be alright. We got the right man working for us, so pull out your Bible, blow off the dust. We need to pray to the Lord, He'll make everything alright. These troubled times are in, they ain't nothing new. Look what the greatest generation went through. The Great Depression and worldwide war. No, I'm not making light of the trouble we're in. In fact, we'll pull together politicians and more of the Lord. Every generation's got a battle to fight. Looks like it's our turn to sacrifice. Ain't it funny in the blink of an eye how the whole world changed? We're still the land of the free and the home of the brave. Better make sure we stay that way. Let's keep our faith in the Lord, 'cause God's love never fades. This great country of ours is in a heck of a shape. I know I've never seen it this way, but don't let your heart be troubled, it'll be alright. We got the right man working for us, so pull out your Bible, blow off the dust. We need to pray to the Lord, He'll make everything alright. We're gonna pray to the Lord, He'll make everything alright.
And that was Richard Lynch. He'll make everything all right. That was a nice song, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was definitely one of those upbeat, wake you up songs.
And that's what we need.
Yeah.
Now, isn't it? Yes, it is. So. Hi.
Hi. I can see you're in a mood.
Well, I'll tell you what, a couple nights ago, not last night, but the night before, I was stressed out just a little bit,
Just a little, because it was storming.
Well, it's not just it was storming, they were making it out like it was going to be Armageddon.
Oh, my goodness. Well, I'm glad to see you lived through it.
We did. I was happy that we lived through it. So that's a good thing, right?
Yes.
Yes. So, what do you say we play another song?
That sounds pretty good. We've got Tammy Joe with a real good, feel good song.
That's right.
The clock was flashing 9 a.m. when the radio kicked on, strumming and a humming and a blaring out to a Dynamo Street song. I tried to push it right out of my head as I scrambled for the door. Won't somebody change that dial? I can't take it anymore. I want a real good, feel good song, one that gets me deep inside and makes those stars collide. Instead of running to cry those tears on another heartbreak song. Kids are screaming in the back of my brain and supper's burning down my house. Won't someone please call that man? Tell that DJ to turn it out. No bar tune, she hung the moon. That ain't gonna get me right now. I wanna kick up my heels, smile on my face, throw it in my bad time style. I want a real good, feel good song, one that gets me deep inside and makes those stars collide. It's too early to
Tammy Joe, a real good, feel-good song. And you're tuned into Black Star Radio Show. And we're just giving you the greatest music out there. And who is up? Hoo ha ha.
Richard, that's not. We have Ronnie Rice with Guard Up.
I got my guard up so you won't hurt me the way you used to do. Already I can feel the pain of a broken heart begin. That's why I got my guard up to you. Now, baby, I've loved you for so long, even since you left with me. And those tears that I've cried, honey, they're still ain't right. That's why I got to stay clear of you. Now you call me and tell her that you're sorry. You want things to be like they've been. We'll believe me, they would, if only I thought I could stand to be mistreated again. I got my guard up so you won't hurt me the way you used to do. Already I can feel the pain of a broken heart begin. That's why I got my guard up to you. That's why I got my guard up to you.
And that was the one, the only, the incomparable Ronnie Rice and Guard Up. And we're just going to keep the music going. Who's up next?
We have Margie Singleton with Nevermind.
Is her latest single.
I was born in Coshada, Louisiana in 19. Never mind. With a song in my heart, rhythm in my soul. My sweet mama and daddy didn't seem to understand the day I left in that van with the band going on the road. Heading down the highway, had to do it my way. That's the way it was. Looking for adventure, living my dream, singing the songs I wrote. I lived a life of pain and sorrow. I've had good times too. Raised a family, had a hit or a few. I can say I've been blessed to get to do what I love to do best, what I love to do best, singing and praying.
Margie Singleton, her latest single, Nevermind. And you're tuned into Black Star Radio Show, and we are just going to keep the music going. And who do we have coming up?
We've got your friend and mine, Steve Briggs, Drinking Texas Off My Mind.
Well, I'm drinking Texas off my mind, and I just crossed that Oklahoma line. I came to Texas on vacation. I'm leaving Texas on probation. I'm drinking Texas off my mind. Well, I came down to Texas to see a girl I knew. I got caught up in a whirlwind. I did some things I shouldn't do. The sheriff busted down my door. Now I ain't seen that girl no more, and I'm drinking Texas off my mind. Well, I'm drinking Texas off my mind, and I just crossed that Oklahoma line. I came to Texas on vacation, leaving Texas on probation. I'm drinking Texas off of my mind. I'm headed north on I-35. I'm headed back to the one I left behind, and I sure got that Tulsa state of mind. Well, I'm drinking Texas off of my mind. Yes, I'm drinking Texas off my mind. And I just crossed that Oklahoma line. I came to Texas on vacation. I'm leaving Texas on probation. I'm drinking Texas off of my mind. Well, I'm drinking Texas off my mind.
Steve Briggs, Drinking Texas Off of My Mind. I like that song, don't you?
Yes, and I very much enjoyed it.
Well, good. And, you know, we...
One of them dancing in the chair, doing some chair dancing over here.
Oh, without a doubt. Without a doubt. Well, it's great talking to you this morning. You know, I always look forward to Fridays because we get to spend 2 hours together.
Yeah, I enjoy it too.
So, who do we have coming up next?
We have Deborah Delane with Raising Hell.
Mama, I met a man and he put a ring on my left hand and he said that he would take this stand forever. But Mama got half a mind to think he's stepping out from time to time, and I don't know how he can do it. I can see him now running up this town. Can't believe he thought that I would take this sitting down while he's been raising hell, kissing, telling, and causing trouble and sleeping double. I'm gonna get him, gonna ring his bell. He's been raising from the start, and I'm sure he's got his reasons. So I'm packing up, but leaving behind his insecure ego and demons and lies. 'Cause I'd rather get gone than get even. And I know two wrongs don't make a right, but before I go, I gotta throw a punch in this fight. 'Cause he's been raising hell, kiss and tell them, causing trouble and sleeping double. I'm gonna get him, gonna ring his bell. He's been raising hell, he did it 'cause he could, and he don't know I'm gonna get him good. So I piled up all of our prized possessions. Damn, it feels good to teach him a lesson. And I grabbed our favorite whiskey, and I took that bottle, 80 proof, and soaked that house of lies from the floor to the roof. And then I took a match and lit and threw it, and I watched it burn till the break of day. Well, he got off, but I didn't let him get away with raising hell, kiss and tell them, causing trouble and sleeping double. I'm gonna get him, gonna ring his bell. He's been raising hell 'cause he misunderstood who I am. I said I'd get him good. No, he don't know me. I always get him good.
And that was Deborah Delane, Raisin Hell. And we're just keeping the music going. You are tuned into Black Star Radio. I was about to say Sock Hop Coast
I
to
know what
Coast,
you were
but
ready to say. You're not as awake as you thought you
oh,
were.
heck no. So Daz, who's out in jolly old England, he says it's mild here today. It's 15 degrees Celsius, which puts it at about 32, 42, 43, 4, 5, 6, about 47, maybe 50 degrees. So they have the tail end of the storm that we had over the weekend.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and I can tell you, Daz, it wasn't much fun. Well, it wasn't bad here. It really wasn't. It wasn't that bad here. Now,
But
like,
if it's even the slightest bit of thunder, still crawls under his bed.
I do. No, I don't crawl under my bed. I go into the closet and I just sit there in the corner of the closet on my heels, rocking back and forth. That's what I do. Well, I do.
Well, I don't know what to tell you.
I don't do storms, okay? I really don't. I don't do storms well, and I don't like them. So,
It's a thing you weren't raised in hurricane territory.
no, I was raised in Chicago. You don't get many hurricanes in Chicago, okay?
No.
All righty, let's get back to the music. Who's up next?
I don't know, you distracted me. I got it right here. Let's see. We just played Deborah Delane. We've got Gilbert Prather with Busted Out in a Border Town.
Oh, yeah, it's a great song.
I hitched me a ride down to Mexico. I got 3 months of wages in my jingle roll. It's been 3 months since I've been down, raising hell in a border town. Bring on the girls and the pookie too. I hid the $5 inside my shoe. Set 'em up, oh, say here's 20 for the band. I'm an easy loving, drinking man. I fell in love with the maiden fair, 2 gold teeth and a rose in her hair. Went to a room to not be seen. It smelled like charcoal and kerosene. I came awake in that 2-bit room. She stole my knife and my jingle too. I'm hurting, I'm hungry, I'm barring down. I'm busted out in a border town. Last night all I feel is all I got. I think I'll spend it all on a bottle of grog. This ain't the first time that I've been found busted out in a border town. I didn't sleep much, that dog could snore. My hair is hurting and I'm shaking like hell. Ain't nothing louder than a church house bell. I ain't exactly stumbling down easy street. The taco wagon is selling dog meat. Soldier boys are flirting with the whores all border town. I can't take much more. I ought to find a priest and confess my sin. To hell with I'll just do it again. This ain't the last time I'll be found busted out in a border town. I'll ride my thumb back to San Antonio to lick my wounds like that dog licked his bone. I've got some jingle in my stack. Well, border town, I'll be heading back. But I got $5 for a bottle of rock. A feller can't go if he's got some got. This ain't the last time that I'll be found busted out in a border town. Busted out in a border town.
Gil Prather, busted out in a border town. I really like that song. And we're just going to keep La Musica going. It's a little Spanish lingo. And who's up next?
Brenda McCready with Kiss Me.
Isn't mine anymore. Has your heart been beating behind another door? I need your hands to feel me, your arms to hold me tight. I think you still love me. Prove to me I'm right. Kiss me like you did the first time that we touched. Kiss me like it's me again, the one you said you love. Hey now, where is real although it can't be seen? Can't you hear my heart crying? Kiss me. Kiss me. I don't mean to accuse you or overstep my bounds, but I've been through the flames of hell and I've always stuck around. We gotta close up
Pretty Kiss Me. You are tuned in to Black Star Radio Show, and we are just keeping the music going. Who do we have coming up next?
We have Bo Hazard. What happened to country music?
That's the question, everybody.
What in the hell am I listening to? This rap crap sounds like doo-doo. Same old beat, same old drummer, same old feller singing about summer. What happened to country music? Why's all this pomp in my songs? I need a steel guitar to mend this broken heart, and bartender, pour me one for the road. I need to fly back to yesterday, when music was good and here to stay. Willie sang and you were always on my mind. Take me back to a better time. What happened to country music? Why's all this pomp in my songs? I need a steel guitar to mend this broken heart, and bartender, pour me one for the road. I need a steel guitar to mend this broken heart, and bartender, pour me one for the road. Oh yeah, I gotta go.
And that was Bo Hazard, What Happened to Country Music. And hey, we have got Daz in the chat room, and we have got Tracy in the chat room. So welcome, good morning. And who do we have coming up next?
I don't know, I'm not in the office.
Oh, well, you're not in the office.
No.
Oh, so you're walking around on me, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'll pick up the slack for you. Brenda K, 1, 2, 3 floor.
She was working hard to drink work off her mind. We've all been there. Once upon a feel-good time, she would have been up there. Boots couldn't better, but shots don't mix well with business and pleasure. She learned a tough lesson that night, one that we've all had to learn. You don't look so cool, no you don't, when you start feeling that burn. 'Cause when you're shooting whiskey lies, both feet will get moving on a Friday night. The more you pour, the more you'll think life would look a lot better with another drink. But you'll drink till you can't dance no more, 'cause it's one shot, 2 shots, 3 shots, floor. the hardwood in a bar in the city. Pick your poison, then get up and do the Cotton Eye Joe. Round here, you gotta line up fast, but tip 'em back slow. 'Cause when you're shooting whiskey lies, both feet'll get moving on a Friday night. The more you pour, the more you'll think life would look a lot better with another drink. But you'll drink till you can't dance no more, 'cause it's one shot, two shots, three shots, floor. Make sure to save a little hair of the dog for the morning after. The only memories you're gonna have are the ones the camera captured. Cause when you're shooting whiskey lies, both feet'll get moving on a Friday night. The more you pour, the more you'll think life would look a lot better with another drink. But you'll drink till you can't dance no more, 'cause it's one shot, two shots, three shots, floor. Yeah, it's one shot, two shots, three shots, floor. Cause when you're shooting whiskey lies, it's a one and a two and a three and a four.
Oh, yeah, and that was Brenda K. 1, 2, 3, floor. Oh, yeah, that's a song that'll wake you up in the morning. So you are tuned in Black Star Radio Show, and who's up next?
Bobby Johnson. I'm tearing down that wall.
Hi, this is Bobby Johnson. You're listening to my good friend Phil Krantz on Black Dog Indie Country Radio, where everything is happening all the time. Here's my brand new single.
With open eyes, I see your disguise and the wall you hide behind. And I'm not surprised, it's in your eyes, you're afraid to try. And you're running scared, you forgot how to care from the hurt left in your heart. Who knows where this will go, but it's better than being alone. I'm tearing down that wall. I won't let you fall. I'm gonna hold you up when things get rough. I'm at your every call. I'm gonna see this through until I get to you. No, I won't let you fall. I'm gonna break down this wall. I get to you. No, I won't let you fall. I'm gonna break down this wall. No, I won't let you fall. I'm gonna break down this wall.
Yeah, that was Bobby Johnson. I'm tearing down that wall. And hey, we have got Naz in the chat room. So we've got Naz, Daz, and Tracy in the chat room this morning. Great to have you all here. And
Yay!
yeah, so I was about to say congratulations for finding your way here. But that wouldn't exactly be right, now would it? And
No,
who?
it would be you for finding your way here.
Yeah, thank you for finding your way here. We're off the beaten path, but that's okay. Who do we have coming up?
We have Carmen Mills. I look to you.
I know your love is able to stand when life gives way. My source of hope unfailing, the light in darkest days. So when the waters rise, I will lift my eyes. I look to you, I look to you. You are where my help comes from. You're my strength to overcome. I look to you, I look to you. You are with me till the end. You're my strength, my one defense. I look to you. So I will walk in courage. My faith in you will rise in confidence of victory. For you are on my side. Yes, you are on my side. I look to you, I look to you. You
Norman Mills, I look to you. And you are tuned in to Black Star Radio Show. And who is up next?
Bobby Marquez with Beer Pressure.
Oh, yeah, I'll tell you what, Bobby Marquez is, anytime you see him, anytime you talk to him, he's always happy. He's always got a smile on his face. He's always glad to see you. Nicest guy out there.
You're asking me where I'm at. I'm down here at the Broken Spoke. After work, the boys twisted my arm. I really didn't want to go. They said one beer won't hurt a thing, and we'd be home by 10. So I threw up my hands and said okay, and finally gave in. All of that beer pressure finally got to me. Yeah, all of that beer pressure made me weak. So darling, don't be mad, it ain't my fault. Have a little sympathy. All of that beer pressure finally got to me. Lately it seems like all I do is punch that old-time clock. And just the mention of a long neck, cold and smooth, made me have a mental block. Before I realized what I had done, I was pouring a cool one down. And every time I tried to talk them into going home, someone would buy another round. All of that beer pressure finally got to me. Yeah, all of that beer pressure made me weak. So darling, don't be mad, it ain't my fault. Have a little sympathy. All of that beer pressure finally got to me. Yeah, all of that beer pressure finally got to me.
Yeah, that was Bobby Marquez, Beer Pressure. And hey, you've got your own shows also, don't you, Trish?
Yes, I most certainly do. I have Starfire's Country Music, which can be found at www.nightwaveradio.net and live on Spreaker, which can be found at www.spreaker.com on Wednesdays and Fridays mornings from 9 a.m. to noon Eastern Time. Then, of course, I've got Black Star Radio with Black Dog and Starfire. That's you and me.
Yes.
And that's on Friday mornings from 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. Then I have Talkin' Turkey, which is my independent Christian show on Saturday afternoons from 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. And all of those times are Eastern times. Shows can be found live when they're being done, as well as in podcast form at both Nightwave Radio, Spreaker, SoundCloud, and YouTube.
So no excuse not to listen and no excuse not to tune in. And we are going to get right back to La Musica, La Musica.
Sounds good.
Who is up next?
I forgot.
Well, it wouldn't be a show if that didn't happen. Carolina Pine, You're Gonna Miss Me.
You're gonna miss me when I'm gone.
my heart. I begged her no, she let me go, it couldn't be more wrong. The morning she rode so long.
You're gonna miss me when I'm gone. You're gonna want me later on. You'll find in no time that our love was true. But by then I'll be over you. By then I'll be over you. You said that I was everything in your picture perfect dream. But you let me on, 'cause now you're gone and I'm left all alone. Looking at the picture on my phone. You're gonna miss me when I'm gone. You're gonna want me later on. You'll find in no time that our love was true. But by then I'll be over you. By then I'll be over you. You're gonna miss me.
You're gonna miss me.
You're gonna miss me.
You're gonna miss me.
You're gonna miss me when I'm gone.
That was Carolina Pine, You're Gonna Miss Me. And we are just going to keep the music going. Coming up next, who is up next?
Lyle Manring, I'm only sad when I'm sober.
Oh, it is a fun song. give it a listen. You're going to like this song.
See, your sign says you're open. It's only 10:30. Didn't come here for the lecture. I'm here to tie one on again. Yeah, but now you ought to know me and why I'm stopping by. When she left, I started drinking. It's the reason that I smile. I'm only sad when I'm sober. I'm only sober now and then. Whiskey helps me get over the sorrow I'm drowning in. Don't wanna cry on your shoulder. Don't wanna feel bad again. I'm only sad when I'm sober. I'm only sober now and then. Excuse me, bartender, would you set me up again? Yeah, this time make it a double and leave the Coke in the can. One of these days I'll get over the pain she put me through. You say time erases everything, so can this 80 brew. I'm only sad when I'm sober. I'm only sober now and then. Whiskey helps me get over the sorrow I'm drowning in. Don't wanna cry on your shoulder. Don't wanna feel bad again. I'm only sad when I'm sober. I'm only sober now and then.
their bartender. Would you call me a ride? I still need one more for the road, then I'll call it a night. Well, goodbye there, bartender. My taxi's ready to go. I'll probably see you tomorrow around 11 or so. I'm only sad when I'm sober. I'm only sober now and then. Whiskey helps me get over the sorrow I'm drowning in. Don't wanna cry on your shoulder. Don't wanna feel bad again. I'm only sad when I'm sober. I'm only sober now and then. I'm only sad when I'm sober. I'm only sober now and then.
Oh, yeah, and it was Lyle Manring. I'm only sad when I'm sober, and he resides just outside of Atlanta. And who do we have coming up next?
Kathy Jewell with Redneck Daddy.
I got a redneck daddy, and when I'm bad, he won't take me out in his Subaru. He won't take me camping, won't take me fishing, and that's not the only thing that he won't do. He won't lay me down or take me to town to dance with me to George Strait songs. But he's my redneck daddy, and I'm so glad he loves me even when I'm wrong. Yeah, he's my redneck daddy, and he's so happy with his long neck beer. He loves his armadillo chili and his songs by Willie and holding me near. He loves go-to roping, and I'm just hoping he'll always be my redneck man. 'Cause he's my redneck daddy, and I'm so glad he loves me every way he can. My redneck daddy likes to go dancing every week or so. He likes to do his kicking while the band is picking to the Cotton Eye Joe. With his long legs a shaking, there ain't no faking, he's my belly rubbing man. Yeah, he's my redneck daddy, and I'm so glad he loves me every way he can. Daddy, and when I'm bad, he won't take me out in his Subaru. He won't take me camping, won't take me fishing, and that's not the only thing that he won't do. He won't lay me down or take me to town to dance with me to George Strait songs. But he's my redneck daddy, and I'm so glad he loves me even when I'm wrong. Yeah, he's my redneck daddy, and I'm so glad he loves me even when I'm wrong.
Kathy Jewell, Redneck Daddy, and we're just going along. We're just going to keep the music going. Who is up next?
We have Cardboard Cowboy Cutouts with Once Upon a Lie.
Page 1 of the story. She came into my life, a princess from a fairy tale, an angel dressed in white. While dreaming of forever, never thought she'd be pages, she found somebody new. Everybody has a story that could be a country song, a tale of love and heartache, and where their life all went wrong. The endings all are different, they change line by line, but every heartbreak story starts with once upon a life. Once a page is written, it lasts eternally. You can't go back in time and erase the memories. Every day you start by knowing a new page has been turned, hoping that you're wiser from the lessons you have learned. Everybody has a story that could be a country song, a tale of love and heartache, and where their life all went wrong. The endings all are different, they change line by line, but every heartbreak story starts with once upon a life. Yeah, every heartbreak story starts with once upon a life.
Cardboard cowboy cutouts, Once Upon a Lie. And who is up next?
Up next we have Change of Key, and the name of the song is Indian Summer of Life.
Don't fear getting older. Indian summer of life, a new stage. Discover the changing of colors beyond the gray shades of age. Embrace the Indian summer of life. Precious time after double five. No more need to strive. Open your beautiful memories archive and enjoy your Indian summer of life. Don't dread the next season. Welcome the change as a new state of mind. The time has come to move along and leave the green leaves behind. Embrace the Indian summer of life. Precious time after double five. No more need to strive. Open your beautiful memories archive and enjoy your Indian summer of life. As sure as this season has started, as surely it also will end. Don't think about when, if, or how, but enjoy
exchange of Key Indian, Summer of Life. And you are tuned in to Black Star Radio Show. That's me, Black Dog, and Trish from Starfire Radio. And on Fridays, we get together and we give you the 2 greatest hours of indie country anywhere. And who's up next?
We have Scott Sharp with one of his new ones called You Can't Fix Stupid.
I love this song. I really do.
What's happened to our country? What's happened to common sense? The grass ain't always greener on the other side of the fence. Blame it on the morons and their affiliates. 2 wrongs don't make it right, it just makes idiots. Natural selection, the strong will survive. Kinda makes you wonder how some are still alive. Be more selective, don't make that mistake. It's a family reunion, don't be looking for a date. No, you can't fix stupid, just pray they don't breed. That's not a single branch, it's their family tree. Brains of a turnip, we see it more these days. It's not just in their genes, it's in their DNA. World today. Some are really bright, the others the other way. Find one that's really smart, that fits your every need. But if you're kinda stupid, you won't know it anyway. No, you can't fix stupid, just pray they don't breed. That's not a single branch, it's their family tree. Brains of a turnip, we see it more these days. It's not just in their genes, it's in their DNA. No, it's not just in their genes, it's in their DNA.
Oh yeah, You Can't Fix Stupid, Scott Sharp. And I really like that song. And who do we have coming up next, he asked?
And she said, Cherie Pepper, Elena Dancing.
I bet she's pretty in her brand new silver slippers, spinning round and holding out her arms. Not a worry in this world, she's got a brand new pair of wings for flying free and dancing before God. I hear her laughing, I imagine Elena's dancing. Oh, I bet she's running up a hill, twirling round, she can't sit still. There ain't no mountains left that she can't climb. She's free to roam just as she pleases, to skip some rope or climb some trees, enjoying all the things she's never known. I hear her laughing, I imagine Elena's dancing. We gave her crib to the local church so it could bless another. We gave away her clothes never worn, and I bet she's tickled pink to know we all had a chance to hold her before the angels carried her back home. I hear her Elena's dancing. Oh, I bet she's running up a hill, twirling round, she can't sit still. There ain't no mountains left that she can't climb. She's free to roam just as she pleases, to skip some rope or climb some trees, enjoying all the things she's never known. I hear her laughing, I imagine Elena's dancing. Now left behind it seems I just can't carry on, but love binds us together in our hearts forever strong. I thank the Lord we have a promise we will meet again in paradise where we will live forever without end. Oh, I bet she's running up a hill, twirling round, she can't sit still. There ain't no mountains left that she can't climb. Free to roam just as she pleases, to skip some rope or climb some trees, enjoying all the things she's never known. I hear her laughing, I imagine Elena's dancing. I hear her laughing, I imagine Elena's dancing.
Oh, yeah, Cherie Pepper, Elena's dancing. And you turned into Black Star Radio Show. Who do we have coming up next?
Scott Brown, Born to Rodeo.
He's had a rope in his hand since he was 2 years old. A little bucking shoe, he rides a rubber boat. That boy was dreaming of those bright lights. Drove an old stock trailer around the family ranch, hauling a pony named One More Chance. Says he's getting ready for those long nights. He was born to rodeo. It's the only life he'll ever know. He's winning checks with every loop he throws, chasing his dream in the way he rolls. He was born to rodeo. It's hard to take sometimes when he's winning a lot. He's always been that way, right from the very start. Makes people wonder how he's so driven. Yeah, he can drive all night to make the morning slack. Then on the San Antonio, top 12 are coming back. He just loves his cowboy life he's living. And he was born to rodeo. It's the only life
Scott Brown, Born to Rodeo, and we're just keeping the music going. We still got a whole lot of great music coming up. Who's up next?
We have Trisha Sharp, Could I Have This Dance?
You know, that name sounds so familiar, doesn't it?
Yeah, I can't figure out who it is.
I don't know. I was racking my brain trying to figure it out. She's got a familiar voice. It sounds like I've heard her before. So here we go.
I'll always remember the song they were playing the first time we danced, and I knew as we swayed to the music and held to each other, I fell in love with you. Could I have this dance for the rest of my life? Could you be my partner every night? When we're together, it feels so right. Could I have this dance for the rest of my life? I'll always remember that magic moment when I held you close to me. As we moved together, I knew forever you're all I'll ever need. Could I have this dance for the rest of my life? Could you be my partner every night? When we're together, it feels so right. Could I have this dance for the rest of my life? Could I have this dance for the rest of my life? Could you be my partner every night? When we're together, it feels so right. Could I have this dance for the rest of my life?
Trish Sharp, Could I Have This Dance? And I like that song. You do a good job on that song, Trish.
Thank you. Thank you.
Well,
It's one of the first songs that Scott, the cover songs that Scott asked me to record.
well, cool.
He loved it.
Well, you did a good job on it. You really did. And who do we have coming up next?
We have Bob Corley, My Redneck Farming Song.
Driving down the road, I turn the radio on. I'm looking for some country twang. 'Cause every new country song that I hear, they all say the same old thing. They all talk about tractors, parties at the barn, pickup trucks and beautiful girls. In a crazy way, I can relate, 'cause they're talking about my world. 'Cause I jump on my tractor and I fire it up, and I work hard every day. Can't help but put a big smile on my face when I fill up my barn full of hay. I feed my cattle out of my pickup a pretty girl around here, well, I think my wife's pretty hot. I ain't never thought of my tractor being sexy. It's a greased up working machine. I ain't never had a party at my barn, and I love to watch my pastures turning green. I've never even owned a brand new pickup truck. I drive an old beat up Ford. I ain't never had a bunch of half-naked girls dancing around my phone. 'Cause I jump on the tractor and I fire it up, and I work hard every day. Can't help but put a big smile on my face when I fill up my barn full of hay. I feed my cattle out of my pickup truck, and I thank the Lord for what I've got. If you want to see a pretty girl around here, well, I think my wife's pretty hot. Oh, yeah, I do. I may sound like a grumpy old redneck, but I just can't help myself. 'Cause I bet most of those so-called country boys never had dirt under their fingernails. 'Cause I jump on my tractor and I fire it up, and I work hard every day. Can't help but put a big smile on my face when I fill up my barn full of hay. I feed my cattle out of my pickup truck, and I thank the Lord for what I've got. If you want to see a pretty girl around here, well, I think my wife's pretty hot. If you want to see a pretty girl around here, well, I think my wife's pretty hot. Don't forget to shut the gates.
Bob Corley, my redneck farming song, and we're just keeping the music going. We still got some more great songs before we're done for the day. Who is up next?
We have Cindy Watts Larson, Get My Boots Wet.
I got my courage up. I made up my mind.
Randy Larson, Get My Boots Wet, Black Star Radio Show. That's me, Black Dog, and Trish from Starfire Radio. And who is up next?
We have Dave Gore, More Than Words.
She wants new love. Now love's so hard to find. No one understands all the tears and pain she hides. She plays it tough. When it comes to man, it'll take more than words for her to trust again. She's been broken and missing all her pieces. 'Cause each and every time it always ends the same. She's so beautiful, she just won't believe it. 'Cause in her mind it's never gonna change. So many years, so many lives. She'd hoped to change. She took him back so many times. Same old story from the tongue of a cheating man. She deserves more than words. It'll take more than words. It'll take so much more than words. Trust again. It'll take more than words for her. Love again. Missing all her pieces. 'Cause each and every time it always ends the same. She's so beautiful, she just won't believe it. 'Cause in her mind it's never gonna change. So many years, so many lives. She'd hope to change. Took him back so many times. Same old story from the tongue of a cheating man. She deserves more than words. It'll take more than words. It'll take so much more than words to trust again. It'll take more than words for her to love again. It'll take more than words for her to love again.
Kind of funny her music, and I like her version of Whiskey Lullaby.
Oh, that's good. That's good. And we're back in this Dave Gore, More Than Words, Black Star Radio Show. And who is up next?
Colleen Walters with Runaway Eyes. Did I say that right?
Yes, you did.
I knew when you looked at me with your runaway eyes, it was time for us to move on. The story that we got done living didn't end well, and time didn't tell. It wasn't right. It wasn't right. It was unkind. And and there ain't no way to turn back time. I'm standing center stage, but I have no lines. I can't turn back time. And change your mind. In a song somewhere it says we can still be friends. It never made sense, we both agree. And now his runaway eyes are runaway gone, nowhere but gone, and straight out of sight. You're out of sight, not out of my mind. You're in my mind, and there ain't no way to turn back time. If I could change what's done, I'd change your mind. But there ain't no way to turn back time. The things that I've done wrong, I would do right. But things don't last, no, no. Life goes fast, then it's gone. And there ain't no way to turn back time. Ain't no way you'll ever be mine. There ain't no way to turn back time.
Thought. And that was Colleen Walters' Runaway Eyes. And hey, we've still got some more great music. Who is up next?
We have Craig Anderson with Whiskey, Wine, and Summertime.
Well, here we go again, another summer song. Back up my old pickup truck, hook the trailer on. Got a 32-foot pontoon boat, what could go wrong? We're gonna rage until the cows come home, get down from dusk to dawn. Girls in bikinis, guys in trucker hats, boombox speakers cranking out a song by Rascal Flatts. The coolers in the cooler and a half-gallon of Jack. Sunshine and sunsets, you know that's where it's at. We'll hang out on the water, losing track of time. A sip of this, a nip of that, we'll be feeling fine. While away on the boat, feeling so sublime. Well, it ain't no joke, that's all she wrote. Whiskey, wine, and summertime. The bar, it's right around the corner. We don't have to go too far. We'll carry on into the night under the northern star. That's my kind of fun, I tell you, son. I don't care who you are. We'll hang out on the water,
sip of this, a nip of that, we'll be feeling fine. While away on the boat, feeling so sublime. Well, it ain't no joke, that's all she wrote. Whiskey, wine, and summertime. Losing track of time. A sip of this, a nip of that, we'll be feeling fine. While away on the boat, feeling so sublime. Well, it ain't no joke, that's all she wrote. Whiskey, wine, and summertime.
And that was Craig Anderson, Whiskey, Wine, and Summertime. And hey, we're winding down, but we still have a couple of more songs before we're out of here for the day. And who is up next?
Cowboy Lone Ash with A Real Cowboy.
Oh yeah, and you know what? She's under the weather right now. She's got a slight case of the COVID, so say a prayer for her. I talked to her this morning. She's feeling better, so that's a good thing. So let's just keep her on the mend.
In the front of our arena, when I saw him riding through, he looked at me and smiled, and somehow I knew this cowboy gonna break my heart in two. I fell in love with him just like I knew I would do. He was a real cowboy, the cowboy of the year. He rode up with my heart and left me a tear. Yes, I fell in love with the cowboy of the year. He wore those chaps, a jeans so tight, I knew it would put him a broken Boston night. And I'd just be another pretty face he soon forget. He was a really cowboy. He handed that rock like it was a toy. When your ride was through, I'm so he walked my way. He said, hello cowgirl, how are you today? I saw you sitting here, you remind me of a girl I used to know. If you're here alone, let's all get together after the show. He was a real cowboy, the cowboy of the year. He rode up with my heart and left me a tear. Yes, I fell in love with the cowboy of the year. He never been tied down. He's too busy busting blocks and throwing ground. He was gone as soon as he came, and maybe I'll see him again someday in the Cowboy Hall of Fame. He was a real cowboy, the cowboy of the year. He rode up with my heart and left me a tear. Yes, I fell in love with the cowboy of the year. Yes, I
cowboy, Lone Ash, a real cowboy. And you know what? We got time for one more song, and then we're out of here for the day. But not to fear. Trish has her show immediately following here on Spreaker. So you can go and you can listen to her immediately after here. And then tomorrow night, don't forget, 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern Time, Sock Hop Coast to Coast, where we are spinning the greatest music from 1956 to 1963. And it's our Halloween Spooktacular tomorrow night. So you're not going to want to miss that. We'll be playing your favorite Halloween songs, and it's all request, WAAKradio.com. Be there or be square. And, hey, we're going to close this out. And I know I speak for Trish when I say everybody in the chat room, Daz, Naz, Tracy, Nightway, Buster. So everybody in the chat room and everybody who's listening who's not in the chat room, we appreciate it very much. It means a lot to us that you tuned in this morning. And, Trish, I'm going to give you the final word.
Everybody be safe, be healthy, take care, and God bless.
And we're going to close this out. Who are we closing this out with?
Tim Donaldson, lipstick on your collar.
That's right. So until tomorrow, until next, about another 2 minutes for Trish, and tomorrow night for me, be good, be safe, God bless.
At Shell, we know from the time you get up to the time you wrap up,
Good night.
There's a lot of meetups, eat-ups, and hurry-ups. So come to Shell and get 3 things done at once. Fill up with Shell V-Power Nitro Plus to help keep your engine running like new. Save up with the Fuel Rewards program and never pay full price for gas again. And snack up with in-store rewards to save even more at the pump. Make the most of the stop you need to make with Shell. And engines that continuously use Shell V-Power Nitro Plus Premium Gasoline. See full terms and conditions at fuelrewards.com.
Lowe's has a brand new flooring showroom filled with all types of floors. Scratch-resistant floors for toddlers and their toys. Easy-to-clean carpets for canines. Stain-resistant floors for scrumptious suppers. Even floors for yogis finding out how flexible they are. There's floors for all. And they're all at Lowe's. Book now and have yours installed by the holidays. Install available in-store only. Holiday install applies to basic install and subject to date restrictions, installer, and product availability. See Lowe's.com for details and licensing. Contiguous U.S. only.